We have the sun. So I bought a plant the other day and I hung it up and then it fell. And my kids told me, and I'm like, man, it's going to be a mess. Everything's going to be shattered. And nothing was shattered. Just a little bit of soil was scattered on the floor. And I was like, oh, it's saved. You see, I thought it got destroyed, but it didn't. So you could see something falling. You could see something coming at you. You think something's going to be more of a problem than it is, and you're gonna realize that it's actually clear skies ahead and nothing happened, and it was all a figment of your imagination, and all is well. Somebody loves you. Somebody's protecting you. Somebody's like, it's like this is coming at you, but it's being sent back. And then there's that Empress. This could be something that happened during Libra energy. This could be happening in a legal situation. This could be something that has to do with like your Venus, right? Your wealth, your security, how you spend it as well. All right, let's go back into shuffling. I'm going to take this. 5 of Cups. I'm hearing all is well. If you haven't like seen the flip side of what's about to happen, you will. It's going to happen shortly. Yeah, it's a miss. I told you it's a miss. It's all good. Virgo, you know, you are not only a provider, but a protector of what you provide, right? And you take a lot of pride in, because you put a lot of work. And it's not, what you think it's going to happen is not going to happen. It's like you're being protected. You're being shielded. So this is peeking out. I see the King of Cups and the 5 of Swords, right? This could be like an energy of emotional manipulation, right? You may be emotionally manipulated. It could be astrologically, right? It doesn't have to be necessarily a person. So see where any water placements are in your chart. So you can perhaps depict this, or this could be a person. Place it where it fits. And then we have the 9 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Again, emotional manipulation, right? So somebody could be putting you in this state of mind, or you could be doing this to yourself, right? Your other side. Could be intervening and making you feel like you deserve what's currently happening. No, you don't. Because it's just an imagination. If you turn it around, you will see that it's just a mirror effect. You're just mirroring a fear that's not even real. It's not even there. You think it's there. You think it's happening, but it's not. Because you're the one, you know, like when people say like, oh, somebody's putting a hex on me. You're the one actually doing it. No one's doing nothing to you. You're all good. You're good. I remember one time I was in the car with someone. I was like 12 years old. And this person was like, somebody put a hex on me, and they're driving. And they just kept saying that over and over and over. And then I remember looking out the window. I'm only 12 years old. And I was like, you're the one that's doing it. And I never really understood that until like as I got older. And then I started to do that. Started to like project that other people were the ones doing it. It was me the whole time. Virgo. Your spirit guides are like, hello. Okay. It's like a tornado, right? Like you're funneling all of this like thought projections that may not be yours, right? You could be collectively picking it up and you're funneling it. You're bringing it from your root, from your crown to your root. You're integrating it. So it's materializing. And you're creating it. You're the one creating this mess. Oh, but they cheated on me. But you dated them. You took on that karma. Transmute it. Grab this pain, tuck it behind the tower, and transform yourself in the best way possible that you know. Intuitively, you know where you want to be. Intuitively, you know what you deserve. You know your worth, you know where you're going, and you should maintain yourself as stoic as possible, Virgo. You're the best sign to do that. Like, you know how to act stoic. Because you're funneling all of these energies that is just like, I'm hearing integration. You're integrating things that you really atrophy. Go back to the Libra reading that I did. It's called atrophy. You know, just like removing that waste, right? You could be downsizing. You could be going into minimalistic ways, right? You may be donating a lot. You may be leaving relationships, quitting jobs. You could be doing quitting school. You could be doing a whole bunch of stuff. You could be quitting an addiction. If you're trying to quit an addiction, keep going. You're in the right direction. I'm hearing Aries. Keep going. You're going to quit. One more, and then I'm going to close out this message. Next year is going to be year number 1. So we're starting all over again. And this is going to be a really good time for everyone to understand that anything that you remove, cut away, machete away, destroy, make sure that it's something that, like perhaps like an addiction, right? It could be also leaving relationships that are just all about, you know, they're passion driven. Passion could be very distorted because it doesn't really integrate. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to integrate. So if you try to integrate this is no bueno. This is an example of getting married to someone, but you're still dealing with drama in your marriage. Do you find, like, what's the point of getting married then, right? It's like having children with someone that you know, like, but this is not the type of like example that I want my kids to grow up with, right? You want to integrate things that are going to be long-standing. But there has to be a sense of humility, right? This right here, yeah, this is fun. This is very fun. Yeah, you won't be alone for Christmas with this. But this, as quickly as it starts, is as quickly as it ends. The ending is right there always in the beginning with the Ace of Wands. The ending is always right there in the beginning. How it started is exactly how it's going to end. So it's entirely up to you. All right. Well, enjoy the journey, all right? All right. Bye, Virgo.